Hello, everyone. I am Kantush, a guy at a table, and this is the table. I'm honestly pretty scared to start recording this because I'm more used to the videos where you can cut things out and where when I have a mistake, when I say a mistake, when I make a mistake, see, I can cut it. And this is a completely new format for me, but I'm pretty excited. I just want to speak whatever I have to speak about, and yeah, I stutter a lot. You will you'll hear me stuttering a lot throughout this podcast, but I really hope that you enjoy its contents and that you either learn something or that you have something to talk about with me in the comments. So let's do it. Words have power. That's the first thing I want to speak about, and you probably have something that someone has told you throughout your life, a compliment that you realized was true, or maybe someone was making fun of you and you never forgot about it. Words have power, and I've throughout my life been trying to use words more recently in the most recent years to good use, right? So try to tell people in my life that I appreciate them, try to give them a compliment. I'm gonna tell you a story that I've probably told like 3 or 4 times already. I was in eighth grade, and there was this girl that used to be in my class. For context, I was a nerd. Everyone made fun of me. I had pretty much no friends. Um, well, I had known people. I hung out with people in school, but I was just a nerd for computers. And I didn't really take care of myself. So I wasn't that pretty. And one time I was waiting for a bus at the bus stop, and this girl that used to be in my class, she walked past me and she said, "Hey João, wow, you're looking better." She literally said, "You're looking better." Like she complimented my looks. And that was the first compliment from a woman probably in my life. Like it was impactful. I never forgot about that one compliment, right? And it gave me the confidence of Muhammad Ali. I was yeah, it was really really helpful. And I try to nowadays, when I really like something in someone, to compliment them. It really doesn't hurt anyone. And sometimes you might be shy about like giving compliments to people, or maybe you think like, "Oh, this person is so awesome, everyone likes him or everyone likes her," and probably this person gets compliments every day, right? And probably like the pretty girls get compliments about her looks and stuff like that. But I would I would gamble that even pretty girls don't get the compliments that they want to get, right? So if someone's pretty, people will act different around you. Like if I'm pretty, people act different around me, and they will compliment me for sure. And girls will be all over me because I know how it's like. But honestly, I think pretty people don't get as many compliments about other things that as they should. I don't know if you get where I'm coming from. So yeah, that's the first thing. Words have power. I'm saying this out loud, and I'm realizing that I'm I'm preaching something that I don't do that much, but I do. And besides compliments, I also try to value the people or in my life and tell them how much I love them. This is something I learned in my last relationship. To appreciate what you have, to appreciate the person that you have in front of you, who's unique, who you like. Because recently I've made a lot of friends in university. I'm in the third year, but recently I made a lot of really good friends, really cool, met a lot of really cool people, and gone out and had adventures with them. And you know, when I get home and when I wake up or whenever, I sometimes just text them like, "Hey, I really fucking appreciate you having you in my life, and you're special to me." And words might have no power sometimes. Maybe I've told this to someone and it just slipped past them. But I know that by saying this, at least one of the 1 million times that I've said it, it helped someone, right? And I was honest 100% of the times. And sometimes when you're honest and you give an honest compliment or honest love, that will be felt more by the other person. Yeah, that's the first thing. Words have power. Um, the second thing I wanted to talk about is legacy. I've taken this word from KSI, honestly. I think he has that tattooed somewhere, I think in his chest, something. And it's something that I want to leave a mark. I want to have a legacy. I want someone to one day say, Kantaj was here, you know. I really enjoy leaving a mark. Hence the giving compliments and saying nice things to people. That's also leaving a mark, right? But for me, life is really about leaving a mark, changing the world for the better, leaving the world better than how I found it. I'm not that religious. I don't really believe in God like most people do, right? I believe in myself. I believe in my own power to change and to impact people. Another way I try to leave a legacy is by teaching people things. I know nothing. I'm not that smart. I'm not that experienced in life. I'm 21 years old, but you know, everyone learns by living. Actually, the only way to learn is to live. And if I teach people stuff, they will evolve and they will learn faster, right? I don't know if these sentences made sense to you, but the only way that people learn is by living. And by studying history, for example, we learn what other people have learned through living. That's why I love history. History teaches you a lot. And if I teach other people my life's experiences and I teach them stuff that I've learned, they will not have to learn it. Like, or maybe when they live it, they will learn faster because I've already explained that to them. Yeah. And yeah, sometimes I just teach the dumbest things, but you know, it's all about leaving a mark. Let me try to find something. Let's imagine that. Let's imagine that you want to hide these boxers, right? This is something that you learn by watching this podcast. These aren't mine, by the way. These are my roommates. So sorry, Lucas, but let's say that you have to take this into somewhere, and it's illegal to take boxers where you want to go. You have a sleeve, my friend. Look, it's very helpful. And you know, if people are gonna search you, they'll probably notice, but usually they won't notice that something's here. This is also very useful if you bike, by the way. For I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm talking about this in the legacy bracket, but I am. If you have a phone and you are going by bicycle and you have no pockets or a wallet or whatever else, and you have no pockets, or you don't even need to be going by bicycle, you can just walk. You can put your phone in your sleeve. You can put everything in your sleeve, and you'd be surprised by how comfortable it is. If you just walk around, it won't fall. It's actually really good. So yeah, let me see what else I have. So it's been a little over 10 minutes. I wasn't really sure how big this podcast was gonna be. I really hope that the camera is recording well. I hope you like the poster of the table. It's totally fucked, I know. But it's there, it's the table. I don't want to make it too long. I can split themes between episodes, I guess. And these were the first two themes that I want to talk about. In the next episode, I might have guests. And yeah, click on any of these videos if they are of interest to you. And thank you very much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Enjoy life. Confia no bispo.